Welcome to the 17th episode of Alpha Nights with our legendary Alpha Hunter, Nighthawk. Hi, Nighthawk.
Hi, Rodishik. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you too. How is your day going?
It's been good so far. I had a busy day and I'm looking forward to the weekend.
Finally, some break.
Yeah.
But I think there's a heavy list today. Do you want to get started with tomorrow's mints?
Yeah, we can get started. Anyway, I mean, today we did not, I don't think so anything sold out except for Kaizoku, which was the most hyped one, I believe, from yesterday. And it was a whitelist first come first. So I did have whitelist, but couldn't get to it on time because I had a client call. But it did not give much flip potential as well. Only if you minted early and got out early, probably some 2x returns. But otherwise, I don't think so. It has given any returns. Other than that, everything struggled. It was sad to see the state of the market, and Sensically, Immoral Kids, Stoner Bros, everything struggled hard.
It's a
So
bear market for some time.
Exactly right. I mean the Alpha Pharaohs was degen mint. I think that did manage a sellout again and it gave some 2x returns. But I sold my tokens and took some upfront profits. In this market, it's very important to take some upfront profits if you have a token. So that will be the play if you have a token.
Okay, shall we get started?
Yeah, let's get started.
The first one I have is this. This is a cool art. I like it.
I think this is only the cover pic that doesn't look like this. It is the characters that are minting. And it has some hype NaimitsuAI definitely. And but however, I did not like the roadmap much. I mean, it looked pretty standard to me. Some staking and some merchandise, which we can use, which we can buy using the utility token, I believe. So, but again, considering the hype and this being the only that is minting tomorrow, I will keep an eye on it as to how it will perform. It is also adopting the, I believe, Suteki. Yeah, the Suteki strategy where they'll be giving us a receipt, and if we show the based on that receipt we can claim the NFT later. So you cannot sell the receipt. Just keep in mind, guys, whoever is saying, because I mean that receipts have 100% royalties, so even if you sell it, you're not going to get any money.
Interesting.
Again, in this market, if I'm planning to mint or if it is getting sold out, just look for 2x mint, not more than that, unless it is a pretty hyped one. So just keep that in mind. Yeah.
TokyoGlitch.
TokyoGlitch, actually, I mean, these guys are following the Shrouded, Vibing Wolves, and others, Suteki Scrolls, and so on, right? Oh, okay. The earlier one, I think it was Vandal City who implemented the receipt concept, not Suteki. Here, Suteki Scrolls, Vibing Wolves, and Shrouded recently released their small collection earlier and then the main collection later. I think these guys are also trying the same thing. Genesis collection with a small collection of somewhere around 750. Yeah. But these guys do not have a roadmap, and I think 3 sol might be high for me to look for an entry. However, people like the small collections and it might give some flip profits, but with that mint price, the risk reward does not go well with me. So I might not mint.
DangerValley. Birds aren't real.
Yeah, their previous collection, DangerValley Ducks, even that was around close to 7,000 collection, and it is doing somewhere around 1.6 sol or so. This is like a 10K collection, another 10K collection with 1.5 sol. I think looks very cash grabby to me, to be honest, because their OG collection isn't doing well. I mean, how are they expecting this to perform well? I think they decided the collection size based on the market vibe a few days back, but it isn't the same right now.
Anymore, yeah.
They should have considered cutting the supply, which they haven't. So this is a pass for me, but I think many people are looking forward to this.
Yutomo.
Yeah, it's Yutomo, and they have a decent hype, but I don't think so. Even these guys have interesting roadmap, to be honest. Let's see. I think they have some small following for sure. So probably a few might sell out, but if it doesn't get papered, they might manage a sellout. Otherwise, I don't think so they can.
ChubbyChameleon.
ChubbyChameleon Club. Yeah, okay. I think I had a whitelist and I just sold my token for 0.03 Sol. The reason I'm telling this is no profits in this market is small. Just take it upfront. That will be the best part. Because I thought this was a degen mint earlier, but looking at the price of 1.25, and 1.5, I'm not at all happy because degen mints are supposed to be less than 0.5 Sol. Only then they can manage a sellout. So I'm not gonna mint this for sure. Yeah. I've in fact sold my token already.
What do you think of this one?
This actually, I did not get a chance to go through their roadmap. I think they had an interesting one for a degen mint, and the collection size is pretty huge, but the mint price is pretty low. I'll just keep an eye on it because in this market, degen mints are usually giving at least some 2x returns. I'll take a look at the mint price and then take a call.
What do you think of this one? I think their utility is unique.
Exactly right. I mean, actually, these kind of mints are coming day in, day out, and there are a lot of bot NFTs that are coming up and that are already there in the market. Not everything might do well. That is the reason, I mean, with so many things in the market already, that is the reason I haven't kept a track on this one. But again, I'll just, I think the mint price, okay, I think the public mint price is 1 Sol. Still, we'll take a look at it. And if it is anything below 1 Sol, 0.5 Sol, and if I like the utility, I'll try to pick it up from the secondary.
Good call.
These guys had a very low collection size with that mint price. Again, like you
What will they do with the money?
known already. Exactly right. You must have known already. I'm not a fan of these mints because they'll barely have money sufficient to pay their employees and at least to take for themselves. I don't think so. They can do anything for the holders. So these mints I'm not a fan of. Pass for me.
But this is the last one I have.
Mysterybar, again, same thing, right? The same goes like the previous one, exhibition one. Looks like a very much degen mint, and I'm pretty sure they can't do anything for the holders. So pass.
Do you have any other alphas that you would like to give out?
Nothing much actually. Time to take a break and have a chill weekend. Probably in the next week we might have some good alpha if the market uh, turns around a little bit at least, because Solana is down quite significantly. And I think Bubble Goose finally announced their mint price of 7 Sol. That is pretty huge. But they really justified it well. I mean, they were trying to build the show, and the animation and everything will cost quite a bit. And also, they stuck to the USDC price in the very first AMA session, saying that there will be that will be somewhere around $250 to $300, which was around 2 Sol back then when they conducted their first AMA. So I think they still peg their mint price to the USD, and that is coming to be around 7 Sol, which is decent enough for me. And probably I'll mint that. What probably? I think I'll definitely mint that one despite the high mint price. I'm just waiting for the Bubble Goose to, come up.
Okay, so this slide is for our viewers. This is not a financial advice. Please do your own research. To support us, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Nighthawk. It was nice having you.
Thank you, Rodijik. Happy weekend. Cheers.
Cheers.